6-year-old Nasreen is seen as a miracle child. She's actually a symbol of hope here at the field hospital. Her treatment is going on right now at this hospital. Look at that big smile on her face. I mean, she was buried in the debris for close to 3 days and still she's smiling. With me is Major Beena Tiwari and the anesthetist doctor who've been treating her. Major Tiwari, Doctor, what can you tell us about young Nasreen?
Yashreen was brought to us by the rescue team today at 10:00 hours, and she was not stable. There was crush injury on her left foot, and she was seen by our anesthetists and our orthopedicians who are there with us. She was taken care of very well. Now presently she is stable. She's smiling. You can see.
Which is actually quite a miracle. I mean, look at that big smile on her face, despite being buried in that rubble for 3 days. What was her condition when she was brought in, sir?
Yes, she was there for 3 days, and first of all, she's a very brave kid, as you can see. And when she was brought to us, she was initially in a very bad condition. So first we had to resuscitate her. We had to take IV access, which was obviously very difficult after 3 days of not having food, water, anything. And we secured the access and given the fluid resuscitation, stabilized the patient. And then again she was having crush injury also, which was again very bad. And then we got a minor surgical procedure conducted under the anesthesia regional block, and which was successful. And you can see she is perfectly fine now and stable as of now.
What about her family? Do we know anything about her family, and are you able to communicate with her?
Like we have learned in last I'll say 24 hours, we have learned few Turkish words, so we are just able to communicate with that. Whatever I found that there were 5 members in her family. They were all under the debris, and out of 5, 2, her and her mother, were taken out today. Her mother is still en route to the hospital, and rest 3, unfortunately, people are searching for them. So that is all that we know about the family status. We have one of the relatives with us, so who is the one who is taking care of her right now.
How is Nasreen coping?
She's a very cooperative child, I'll say, and she is very brave. She has not shown any signs of a shock of the last 72 hours that she has gone through. So she's otherwise stable.
Positive.
Very positive.
Very positive attitude she's having, and brave girl.
She is indeed a very brave girl, and doctor, because communication would be a problem, were you able to talk to her? What do we know?
Can you repeat it again, please?
So, what have you been able to speak to Nasreen? Have you spoken?
Okay, I can. He knows Turkish. When I ask about the patient, about how do you feel about the problems, and he says he is good enough. He don't have any problem right now. He's good.
So she's good. So perhaps that's a positive attitude that's seeing her through this crisis. And in this hospital, she's actually someone that everyone is talking about, because she's somebody who inspires hope. With cameraman Kripal Singh at the 60 Parafield Hospital at Iskarandan, Turkey, Gaurav Sawant for India Today.